You may have noticed that some of the emails have a little triangle in front of them, and if you click this little triangle, perhaps several times, you can see the conversation that has gone on regarding this email. A conversation is an email thread, a complete chain of email messages from the first message through to all the responses. And so what you can end up having is a lot of emails that evolve as the conversation progresses. What you can do is you can view the conversation and the replies that you've made by just clicking. Even though they exist in separate folders, these emails exist in the sent items, but I'm able to see these emails because I'm actually viewing a conversation. And I can collapse the conversation as well. The fact that I can see the conversation is because on the View tab in the ribbon, I've ticked the option Show as a Conversation. If this is unticked, you won't see the conversation little triangle. The conversation settings are also important. What you can do is show messages from other folders, show messages above the subject, and always expand the conversations instead of you having to click. When you have a conversation, you may decide to clean up the conversation, and that instead of having several emails all relating to the same subject, you may want to just keep one email that has all those emails embedded in the one email. For this, I would click on the Home tab, and you have a Cleanup button. This is in the Delete group. If I click the drop down on the Cleanup button, I can clean up this particular conversation, so I'm left with one email that has all the responses in it instead of several emails. Or I can clean up the entire folder, or clean up all my folders and subfolders as well. If I clean up this particular conversation, it will offer to clean it up, and any redundant messages will be moved to the Deleted Items folder. So I'll choose Clean Up. And it's cleaned up the conversation. One or two of the emails has disappeared. As far as managing your conversation settings, you can go to File in the ribbon, and you can go to Options. And what you have here is you have the option Mail, and further down you have some cleanup options. For example, if it was to clean up items in a conversation, you could tell it which folder to put those cleanup items into. You can also clean up subfolders and recreate the hierarchy in the subfolder, and there are other options regarding a conversation. I'll click Cancel.